Welcome to the Richard Sports Football channel for Kaizer Chiefs transfer news and news about Kaizer Chiefs, and please subscribe to my Richard Sports. Kaizer Chiefs coach Nasreddine Nabi impressed by new arrivals and rising academy stars. Kaizer Chiefs head coach Nasreddine Nabi has given an update on how the new players are settling in at the club. In the off-season, Amakhosi welcomed Ethan Chislett, Flavio da Silva, Kaizer and the Orlando Pirates duo of Thabiso Mayele and Pasika Mako. They were also able to secure the services of former SuperSport United midfielder Fiston Lovu, another ex-Pirates player. The new signings have arrived with high expectations and are seen as key to restoring the club's image, a development that has pleased head coach Nasreddine Nabi, who's encouraged by how quickly they're adapting. They need to fully gel with the group, Nabi said, according to the club's media team. However, they are all adapting nicely, and they are starting to understand what I expect from them. Our objective was to sign new players that will bring us to a higher level compared to last season. Alongside their senior signings, Chiefs have also turned their attention to youth development. Nabi took a close look at Naledi Hlongwane, Delani Mabeso, and Kabelo Nguesa, who were recently promoted from the youth ranks. However, Nabi acknowledged they will be patient with their development. "We don't want to rush them," the Tunisian tactician said. "However, I am always willing to give maximum opportunities to young talents. If you are good enough, you are old enough to play. That's my philosophy." After their 2-week pre-season camp in the Netherlands, Amakhosi are back to fine-tune their preparations. With the new signings, promising youth, and a renewed sense of purpose, Kaizer Chiefs enter the new season knowing that the time for rebuilding is over. The time to compete is now. As Kaizer Chiefs kick off their 2025-26 campaign with a string of promising victories, one key figure continues to cast a significant influence over the squad, head coach Nasreddine Nabi. Although currently absent from the touchline due to a family emergency following a serious car accident involving his wife, Nabi's strategic presence is still deeply felt, shaping the team's performances from afar. Assistant coach Cedric Kaizer, speaking on behalf of the technical team, has highlighted just how impactful Nabi's leadership has remained during this difficult time. Alongside fellow assistant Khalil Ben Youssef, Kaizer has helped steer the Amakhosi to 3 consecutive wins in their opening Betway premiership fixtures. But, according to him, the team's early success is not only a result of their hands-on management, it is a reflection of Nabi's pre-established strategic vision. Coach Nabi laid the foundation. "What we're seeing now is the execution of that work," Kaizer explained. Despite the physical distance, Nabi remains intimately connected. Jessica Motaung urges fans to behave, give Nabi a chance. Consistency has been eluding Kaizer Chiefs in a season where their fans have high hopes that the new technical team, led by coach Nasreddine Nabi, will help the club to finally snap their nearly decade-long trophy drought. Amakhosi were eliminated in the quarterfinals of the Carling Knockout, their first cup competition of the season, by mamelodi Sundowns in November. As they are already 12 points behind leaders mamelodi Sundowns, who played 2 games fewer in the Betway Premiership, it's clear that Amakhosi's trophy drought will stretch to the 11th season if they fail to win the Nedbank Cup, where they've reached the last 16. As Amakhosi prepare for the Soweto Derby with Orlando Pirates on Saturday, Sowetan spoke to the team's marketing director Jessica Motaung, who begged the club supporters to be patient with Nabi and his technical team. Motaung also urged the Amakhosi faithful to maintain discipline. Sowetan: "Since he arrived in the off-season, Nabi has won 8 of the 17 games he's overseen at Chiefs with 6 defeats and 3 draws. Does the club's hierarchy still have faith in him?" Motaung: "We made big changes at the start of the season. We have to be fair. We knew this was a process. We are clear that we are not here to hit the ground running. This is a long-term investment. We know that it takes time to gel and make things work. Our supporters need to be patient and work with us. We are confident that the technical team is working hard and they have our full backing." Sowetan: "The club has numerously been sanctioned for spectator behavior. So are there any measures in place to make sure that the fans maintain discipline in stadiums when chips are down?" Motaung: "First, we urge our fans to always be responsible. We condemn violence and we hope that we are not going to witness it in our games this season. We have platforms to engage with supporters' branches to make sure we talk about what's expected from the fans in games. Sawaton, the Nedbank Cup is realistically the only trophy left for Chiefs this season. How important is this cup to end the trophy drought? Motaung, every competition is important to us, but certainly the Nedbank Cup is on our radar to win, and the team is focused to make sure that they achieve that. While Kaizer Chiefs have already made a number of high-profile signings ahead of the new season, Club Marketing Director Jessica Motaung has promised the Soweto Giants will still sign more big names in the coming months. Since the end of last season, Chiefs have already signed Ethan Chislett, Thabiso Munyan, Flavio Silva, Pasika Mako, Kaniso Sherna, and Saifsound Lovu. Chiefs will not be involved in the opening weekend of local football action in the MTN 8, but they will still have their work cut out from the outset in their new Betway Premiership campaign. With Chiefs having finished outside the top 8 in the league the last 2 seasons, Th.